Hey guys, welcome back to this off-grid cabin build. Hopefully you guys have tuned into the previous weeks to see how we got here to bring this shed to the property. But one thing I've noticed that I haven't done is actually give you guys a tour and a vision of what I'm trying to do with this shed. So I will kind of break it down of what's going where and showing you what my vision is, so hopefully you guys like it. If you guys see anything that you guys would critique or possibly do different, let me know now, because maybe I can incorporate it before everything is too late. I've already shown you guys the outside of everything, so I will link a video here if you guys have not seen the shed delivery. But we will go inside and I'll show you what it looks like here. So we have everything up here. We have 2 lofts, so we plan on keeping those. What the vision is when we come in is that we are going to have a light switch right here to turn everything on. And then as soon as you walk in, this is gonna be the entertainment section over here. So up front, we're gonna have the booster permanently stationed up there so that we get better reception for cell phone, and we also get better reception for the TV. The TV is gonna go along this wall, so that's the only thing that's gonna be on that wall. Right here, we're going to have a couch, and then over here, kind of off-centered, we're going to have the wood stove. So the wood stove is going to sit on the floor. We're going to move that receptacle, so that receptacle is going to be pushed down. Same thing with that one. And right next to the wood stove, a little bit further within safety regulations, we're going to have the kitchen. So for the time being, it's going to be a pretty small kitchen. It's probably only going to have like a countertop and a sink, and it's going to be a gravity-fed sink. This is because we don't have any running water or running electricity to the cabin, so everything here is truly off-grid. So we'll also have a bathroom. Cut this loft in half. This half will be the bathroom. This half will be a closet. So in here, we're going to have the bathroom. It's just going to have a shower and a composting toilet. The shower is going to be a gravity-fed shower, and all of the gray water is just going to flow outside. Over here, we're going to have like a utility closet, and that is for a couple things. If we have jackets and things that we need to store for the weekend just to get them out of eyesight, we can put that in there. And then we're also going to house our panel. Where you can see this wire coming down, that's where the panel box is going to be. So we can see everything in there, and everything's going to be tucked away. Over here is where I originally wanted to put the wood stove, but I did not want the piping coming out of the front of the shed because I didn't want the aesthetics look to be messed up. And then also a bigger concern is that I want to put an overhang over the front, and I won't be able to do that if the piping is coming out of the front. One other thing that I wanted to do was put a island in here. And I wanted it to actually roll and be maneuverable to where if you want to have dinner here, you can, but if not, you can roll that out of the way, move it right here, and it acts as a desk over to the side. So kind of multi-function. It's kind of what you need in this small space, but for the most part, that's what the overall game plan is for this place. The next step from here, we have half of it wired. The other half is I'm gonna have to do in 2 weeks because we ran out of wire. We're really close to having electricity here in the off-grid cabin, which is a huge thing for us. And then after the electricity's done, we'll probably work on the insulation. And once that's done, we're gonna actually put in the wood stove. So hopefully we can get all of this stuff done before gun season, which is in November. Obviously it's probably gonna get a little chilly in October, but we'll just bring a couple extra sleeping bags and a couple extra blankets and it should be fine. But if you guys see anything different from what I just said, let me know in the comments. So then I can possibly take a look at what you said and maybe incorporate it before it's too late. One thing I didn't touch on was up here in the lofts. This is going to be my dad's sleeping section over here. And then over here is going to be my sleeping section. So we're gonna each have our own sleeping sections. And I also do want to extend each of these lofts. These 2x6s up here, I wanna do at least one more, just so that you have enough room to move and maneuver around up there and have enough space and not worry about falling off. So should be all right. Cool. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in again, and I will catch you guys in the next video.